All right, let's talk last minute party rentals on Facebook Marketplace. Hi, I'm Emily. I get paid to party. I own a handful of party service businesses that I run out of my house, and I show you guys how I make thousands of dollars a week. So follow along if you are interested in something like that. Okay, so let's talk last minute bookings on Facebook Marketplace. Marketplace is kind of notorious for this. There's an upside to running on Marketplace, and there's definitely a downside. It's not for everybody, not for every business, but you can get a lot of good customers on there and a lot of good business. But there are some things to know. And one of them is that Marketplace customers are notorious for wanting last minute bookings. And if you are somebody that does not thrive in this environment, then it may not be for you. If you can handle a little bit of chaos and a little bit of last minute bookings, you can make a lot of money in the last 2 or 3 days of a week for people wanting to book stuff for the weekends, especially party supplies. I get a ton of people reaching out like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday even, wanting stuff for the weekend. And so I have learned to check all my party rental equipment back in Mondays and Tuesdays and have everything ready to go so that when people reach out and they are wanting to book last minute weekend rentals, I'm ready to go. It's easy. I already have everything put together, and I just have to get them to sign the rental contract, pay the deposit, and pay the full invoice and set up a pickup time. Once you get all those things kind of down and those procedures down, it's really easy. And there's a lot of people who don't like to do last minute accommodation bookings. And so if you're comfortable with it, you can scoop up a lot of last minute business on the weekends, especially this time of year. And also if you want to, you can charge a last minute fee. And that's something where I will have people that will message me Saturday morning and be like, is this available for this afternoon? And I see that the pricing is, such and such, whatever you're charging. And I'll be like, yeah, it's available. There is a surcharge, a last minute surcharge, because it's Saturday. I'm hanging out with my family and I have to stop what I'm doing and get this together for you and set a pickup time and send you all this info. Now, if I've got stuff going on with my family and something important going on, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be like, nope, it's last minute. But if we're just hanging out around the house, not doing anything, and I feel like making some extra money, I absolutely will. And most of those people will pay the last minute surcharge because they're out of luck. They have waited to the last minute and people either don't have it available or they will not accommodate a last minute booking. And I will, but I'm going to charge you a last minute surcharge. And that's going to be depending on how much work it is. If it's something that's already in tubs and all I have to do is pull tubs off a shelf, maybe not so much. If I have to put something together and take a few minutes, then I may charge you an extra $20-$30. So something to think about. If you can handle the chaos and are good under pressure and have your systems in place and you want to scoop up those last minute bookings of the people that waited last minute, then you can make a few extra $100. I've had some last minute $400 or $500 bookings before. So for me, that's worth it. And that can kind of be the nature of Facebook Marketplace customers. So just something to be aware of, that's a good way to make money. All right. Ask me any questions you've got.